notes, turn off any recording equipment, because I'm going to tell you how the world's going to change. And he proceeded to tell them what was going to happen in the world. And one of the pediatricians did take notes and then typed them up later, and then before he died in 2004, he did some series of interviews saying what Dr. Richard Day had said that night in 1969. Okay, this is what he said, just some of it. And when we look at this, and the one or two things that will follow, anyone that thinks this is not a coordinated agenda for humanity, well, crikey, have a look at it. This is what Dr. Richard Day said, 1969. Technology used for reproduction without sex. Families to diminish importance. Euthanasia and the demise pill. Limiting access to affordable medical care makes eliminating the elderly easier. New difficult to diagnose and untreatable diseases. Suppressing cancer cures as a means of population control. Education as a tool for accelerating the onset of puberty and evolution. Reconstructing education as a tool of indoctrination. More time in schools, but pupils wouldn't learn anything. Controlling who has access to information. Schools as the hub of the community, in other words, taking over from parents in terms of power. Changing laws to promote moral and social chaos. The encouragement of drug abuse to create a jungle atmosphere in cities and towns. Promote alcohol abuse. Restrictions on travel, the need for more jails, no more psychological or physical security, crime used to manage society, curtailment of US industrial preeminence, shifting populations and economies, tearing out the social roots, sports as a tool of social engineering and change, sex and violence inculcated through entertainment, implanted ID cards, microchips, food control, weather control, knowing how people respond, making them do what you want, falsified scientific research, see human-caused global warming, use of terrorism, surveillance, implants, and televisions that watch you, the arrival of the totalitarian global system. Then there was the Frankfurt School that came out of that city in Germany in the 20s and 30s and then went to America. And this was their wish list all that time ago. The creation of racism offences, continual change to create confusion, the teaching of sex to children, huge immigration to destroy national identity, the promotion of excessive drinking, emptying the churches, undermining anything that is socially cohesive, legal system with bias against victims of crime, dependency on the state or state benefits, control or dumbing down of the media, encouraging the breakdown of the family. Now this was a document dated 1979 that came to light in the 1980s called Quiet Weapons for Quiet Wars, and it was a manual from inside government agencies explaining how you collectively social engineer and manipulate the population. And this is some of the things that it said.